the end of the month is usually hard to, finish up as far as eating because you're running out of food. This is also realistically like what a fridge would look like towards the end of the month. You are going through leftovers. You are finishing up the rest of the milk, the rest of your drinks, the rest of your cheese, the rest of your butter. So as you see, it's pretty barren, so I'm able to fill it up. You really got to weigh out, do you want to have your lights on or do you want to have a full stomach? So it's kind of just like, and when you have kids, you really got to weigh your options, you know what I mean? I didn't really know too much about like where to get assistance. When you are like a young adult and like by yourself, you don't really get told too much of, oh, you can go and find food here. You just kind of on your own. But then I found out about like getting food share and pantries. So I would utilize that a lot. And I just started realizing like, if you want to stretch your dollar, you can, but just your options aren't as healthy. So I fill up my house with like not the healthiest options. A lot of prepackaged, a lot of processed foods, a lot of junk, juice, soda, stuff that was cheap. I had to immediately get on insulin, immediately had to change my eating. So it was like, no more fried food, no more chips, no more soda, no more of the stuff that I had in my house, basically. Which meant that like when I went grocery shopping, I had to drastically change how I was shopping and where my money was going. And I struggled a lot. And then with my health, it became challenging trying to budget, and I'm still finding myself buying crappy things. Like if I get like my sides and like canned goods from the food pantry, then I get all my meats and my bigger things from like the grocery store. So that helped out me budgeting. It helped me, one, with like my pride, and then it also helped me realize that whether you're homeless and having food insecurities, or whether you're, if you're housed and having food insecurities, the fact that, they're taking their time to actually prepare the food like themselves, and then obviously being full, having that energy, if you're eating crappy, you're not gonna be able to move around as much, you're gonna feel sluggish, but the food that I've had prepared by them has been fresh. I've felt full, I felt happy afterwards. And I feel like if I'm ever in a situation again, if I ever need some help, I've never been turned down by Little John's, ever. People would use Little John's probably more than pantries, just to have a place again that actually is providing and making these meals. A lot of families also unfortunately don't have the skill to actually cook, just even something simple like spaghetti, some people aren't as knowledgeable on how to cook that. So just having Little John's open and available to have these meals that are prepped and prepared, I think would just make people who maybe have a house of 5 kids, and then a stressful mom, just take the load off of her shoulders.